Yo! Oh, we are now in Hemsedal, and we're heading for Bergen. Alright, so I just used up at the Fortum fast charger. So you see, I already planned a trip to Bergen this weekend, and this is an extra trip I'm taking because I have so much cargo. I pick up this moving load, or what you call it, flyttelass. Yeah. Someone is moving from Oslo to Bergen, and almost without exception, the load is much larger than expected. So yeah, that happens to me too. So he said 15 IKEA boxes, and well, he claimed that he looked at the spec on the IKEA box and that there were 60 liters each, and he said it's about 1 cubic meter of cargo. But the problem was those IKEA boxes, they are not 60 liters, they are 90 liters. So that means that total cargo is like, well, and they had more too, they had more than expected. So it was like 2 cubic meter of cargo plus some stuff that I would bring. So it would be way too much. So what the heck, we have some Sunday drivers there, we have some overtaking going on. I haven't paid attention, but oh, is that going? Oh, it's slippery here. Yeah, be careful, dude. Man, I'm trying to make this thing stick to the window, but it won't stick that much. Okay, yeah, let's hammer it. I will overtake one car at least. Okay, then I can take the other one later. Well, you know what? Okay, now let's. It turns 40 right here. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should adjust that one slightly. Okay. Yeah. So that's why I take this extra trip, because why I said, I could always leave some items in my storage and then bring them in 2 weeks. But in 2 weeks I will have more stuff to bring. So I'm like, well, what to do? Well, let's take one extra trip and also try to make some videos, because in this weekend on my way back, by the time I pass here, it would be dark. So not much to see, but now we can actually shoot some videos. Yeah, it's pretty nice here. Minus 5 degrees Celsius. It's going to be freaking cold in the mountains. Yeah, I expect like, well, it was like minus 15 or something, but I guess the temperature in the daytime is higher. So my trailer is pretty full. It's like 70% full of stuff. Car also has some items. So oh, maybe we have this what do you call it, vaskebrett? I don't know, it's a washboard or something in the mountains. In that case, the camera will vibrate pretty hard. We'll see. I have no idea how it looked like. Yeah. So oh yeah, let's see. Just checking my cameras. This is the best I can do. So I use my cell phone to film the small screen. What is it called again? The IC, instrument cluster. Yeah, and it will shake from time to time because because the way it is mounted. Okay, almost out of Hemsedal. You see, I have to hammer this fossil, or maybe they are turning to the gas station. Come on, you need some dinosaur juice, right? No habla. Okay, well, what the heck is that truck doing? Oh shit! Oh man, yeah, okay, go. They actually have blinker oil. That is like luxury nowadays. Oh, look at that! Oh yeah, cruise not available? Shit, there you go. There we have cruise control. Yeah, let's hope that we have cruise control. Because the cruise control tends to knock out during some snow. We had some snow earlier before I went to Gol, but here is pretty nice weather. Yeah, looking forward to this. Okay. How is it slippery outside? Yeah, it's kind of slippery. It seems to be dry on the other side for some reason. Yeah. So this is proper winter. Well, you know what? Okay, some news. By the way, before I talk more, so if you already watched 5 minutes of this video and you're like, what the freak is this shit? Like, well, this is one of my rambling videos, so if you don't like it, then you can just switch it off. There won't be any like super important info here, you know. Important info will be like delivered in separate videos with appropriate titles, so you can, you know, point them out. This is just rambling. Yeah, it's just another style of video that I make from time to time, and some people seem to like them, some people don't care, and that's fine. So it doesn't take me too much time to make them. I have to do a little bit of editing in the afterwards, but yeah, so it's like a nice bonus material you get. It's in a way, it's like, you know, it's like slow TV. Yeah, you get to see, to experience how it really is. Because when I make the road trip videos, I only pick some parts and you only see certain clips. But here you actually see the whole thing. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to record, but 127. We hit 127,000 kilometers. Oh yeah, Optimus Prime for the win. We'll see. We might record like, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes. It depends how interesting the stuff will be. But okay, back to the news. And I asked wifey, like, oh, what are we doing this New Year and you know, Christmas? Well, we are Vikings, so we don't celebrate Christmas. Oh, by the way, where is that? There's a spooky house. There, the white house over there. Spooky house. There are like trees, pine trees growing on the house. Freaking creepy, man. Okay, let me slow down here a bit. Okay, but so we didn't know what the heck to do. New Year. So I said, well, okay, you know what? Wifey wanted to ride the husky, you know, to do the husky ride. And well, it's not technically riding the husky. The husky will be pulling us on the sled. But so I booked this husky sled for myself and wifey in Tromsø. All good. We also found some hotel and stuff, and we are actually planning on going via Lofoten. Yeah, we want to repeat that trip that we did, the North Cape trip in 2014. So I wanted to, you know, to experience how it is 3 years later, and how much better it has become, like charging infrastructure wise. So we had everything that planned out. You know, we were going there for New Year. And then my mom called me like, "Yo, Björn, what are you doing New Year?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm going to Tromsø and stuff." And she's like, "Well, I'm going to Thailand. You want to join me?" I'm like, yeah, but I don't have money." She'd be like, "Well, I can pay you for the ticket. It's like, how much is it? Like 1,000 euro each for you and wifey?" I'm like, yeah, something like that. She's like, "Okay, I'll pay you." I'm like, "Okay, thank you very much." So I had to cancel the husky and the hotel and everything in Tromsø. And we can always go there. So when mom gives me free ticket to Thailand for me and wifey, we take it. Oh yes, I will help her. I will always help her with the computer problems and whatever, and the hauling stuff. Yeah. She wanted to buy a fridge, a second-hand freezer box in Oslo, and I can haul it for you. Yeah, don't worry. I can buy it in Oslo and bring it to you in Bodø. Yeah. So yes, that's the plan now. So which date was it again? I think I found the best date, which was the cheapest one, 29th of December, and then we're coming back again on like the 16th or something. Yeah. Oh, it's rumbling the bronze, rumbling. No, but so yeah, we'll be away for like 2.5 weeks or something, and I booked first. We were looking at Thai Airways, which is the best airline ever in the world. But oh, it's slippery. Oh shit. But we wanted to bring Dolly, and problem with Thai Airways is that they don't allow pets on board. I mean, in the cabin. They have to be loaded in the storage under under the passenger cabin. I'm like, what? It's a Chihuahua, from Mexico or wherever it is. It's going to die. So they're like, well, that's our policy. I'm like, okay, but hasta la vista. And then I went to SAS, and yes, SAS, they can allow pets to be, at least if it's like not too large, up to 8 kilos. And Dolly is just 2 kilos. By the way, we have a Chihuahua named Dolly. If you guys don't know what the heck I'm talking about, it's not my mistress. No, it's not. Oh yeah, well, the front drive unit is rattling a bit. It's getting worse over the years. But so I booked SAS direct. I didn't know they had direct flight from Oslo to Bangkok, but yes, they do. But I think now it turns out that we want to we change our mind, so we will probably not bring Dolly anyway to Thailand, because they're like lots of crap in Thailand, like what do you call those flot is I don't remember what the English word was, but those blood-sucking insects, and other stuff, and we don't want Dolly to be infested by that, because she's been kept pretty clean now in Norway. Like, look here, we don't have much insects over here, right? So that's pretty good, and we'll probably let someone take care of Dolly. We'll ask the old owner, who still has Dolly's mother. So I think that would be the plan. And I have to. If I go away on vacation for 2.5 weeks, my channel will just die and lose a bunch of subscribers. They'll be like, shit, Björn, what are you doing? So and there's not too much Tesla content I can make while I'm in Thailand. So what I'll probably do is try to make a bunch of road trip videos. Try to make them interesting somehow. I don't know, or stuff. Just make a bunch of raw material while I'm in Norway, and then in Thailand, of course, we will chill and relax. But there will be some downtime when I have time to edit videos, and then I will try to pump out the videos. Maybe not every day like I can do now, but at least every other 2-3 days I can make a video. Maybe I can't promise anything yet, but I'll see what I can do. But at least this time I will also make some Thailand special. Oh yes, so there'll be video, vlog style, travel style videos. Yeah, so most of it will be totally unrelated to Tesla and EVs. I'll see if I can try to find some Tesla EV content. Actually, there will be some EV content. Yeah. So yes, of course, if you're looking for my typical Tesla videos, you won't find it while I'm in Thailand, unless I can find some Teslas and mess around with them over there. But at least it will be just like Top Gear, when they have those Vietnam special episode or whatever. It's not the typical episode. It's just a special episode, and you just have to bring in popcorn and beer, or I don't know what to drink, Coke or stuff, and enjoy it. Yeah. I also want to show you guys, what a beautiful country I was born in. Yes, because I was not born in Norway, and I was not born yesterday. I was born in Thailand. Yeah. So let's slow down here. This place is a little bit. We have slow cars ahead. This place is slippery and winding, and we have to pay attention. Yeah. Okay, so I'm all manual now. Now consumption is freaking high, but that is because I'm pulling a trailer, and we have gained some elevation. So I will show you once we start descending that we get most of the energy back. Ooh, okay, let's slow down here. Let's just gonna take it easy here. Yes. Don't. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm sliding sideways. Oh, Scheiße. Okay. Now see, that's why I needed to have really low speed. Okay, you don't want to go in that turn too fast. Oh, what the heck? We have two fossils ahead of us with trailers and shit. I also have a trailer with a moving load. So my trailer is 300 kilos and the cargo, I don't know, it's just lots of stuff and it feels like 400 kilos, maybe more. So I might have about 800 kilos pulling. So let's see. I want to overtake these two fossils. Oh, nice! Freaking nice scenery, man. Ooh. Wow, that is awesome. Okay, well, I guess these guys are taking it very easy, unlike me. Okay. Heavy load. They have heavy load too. Very heavier load than me, probably. What are these two fossils? They're like, did these two fossils break down or something on the flatbed? I mean, because they have to be transported flatbed, or is it just like transportation? Well, my guess is they actually broke down, because why would Viking, this is the flatbed company, or why would they bring them like that? I don't think they usually transport vehicles for. That's not their main service. They rescue cars. So it could be that these cars broke down and then they'll be shipped to wherever for repairs or whatever. But I have to overtake these two fossils. They're driving too slow. Shit, what are you guys doing? Come on! Okay, come on. Okay, let's see. I have to look at the distance, okay? The distance between these two cars are not the greatest, so I don't want to squeeze between them. So I probably have to overtake both cars in one go, and both of them have trailers. So this is a pretty long runway, put it that way. Okay. Yeah, let's do it here. Okay. Ooh. Wow, you see, it looks like I'm driving super fast, but they are just driving very slow. Okay. Yeah. Man, that freaking acceleration. Dual motor. What? P, of course, performance. Dual motor. And studded tires. Nook and Hakkapeliitta 8. In winter, snow, ice. No problemo. Yeah, you just have to be careful, of course, in some sharp turns, and you also have to be careful about, braking distance. So let's see. Oh shit! I lost my sunshade thing. Okay. So if let's say if we want to regen, okay, let's try some brake. Let's try. Okay. So let's see here, full regen, 50 kilowatt regen. You see, it takes a while, and I get the feeling that the car is struggling a little bit to get traction. So yeah, it seems to slide a bit. So it is slippery outside. Well, I can tell. Oh, minus 10 degrees Celsius. Oh yes. But it's nice and toasty in here. I'm sitting here in my underpants. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know some of you guys would love to see that, right? Yeah, that would be the Uncle Bjorn's XXX channel. Yeah, only for paid members. Yeah. But now, wow, who the heck would watch freaking Asian boy? Actually, I think some people want to watch Asian boys. That's the weirdest shit in this world. Oh, okay, enough about that. But look at this scenery. Oh man, it's awesome. Yeah. How's the consumption? 550. Oh shit. Well, you know what? That is probably because of elevation change. So we're going to climb the mountain all the way to the highest point and then descend. And I don't remember how much. I think the starting point when I started recording and where I charged last time at the Fortum charger was at around 600 meters over sea level, and then we will pass 1137 meters over sea level, and then we start descending. And I will probably stop at Borgun. Yeah, Borgun Service Center. There's another Fortum charger there. So, see, I try not to waste too much time, because at least when I'm charging, I have to charge anyway, you know. So I can stop and charge, and then I can do the video thingy. I'm just gonna drive in the middle of the road now, because then I get less vibrations on the camera. Yeah, like this. I'm gonna drive like a Norwegian. Yeah, look at that view. Oh, nice. Let's see, is there any cars coming? No, okay. Yeah. And you guys is probably wondering, oh, but the speed limit here is 80, right? I'm doing 90 as well. Yes, that is. The real speed is not 90. It's like probably like 88 kilometers per hour. And the police, they have some slack. So they're not gonna find me. I mean, I have passed so many laser controls doing exactly this speed, and I'm driving about 1 kilometers per hour faster than the semis. They also cruise at 88 kilometers per hour in Norway. So yes, of course, it's slightly over the speed limit. It's barely legal, but yeah, as long as the conditions are good, then I do this. If it's too slippery or if it's too I don't know, something, then of course I will slow down. But here it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. People worry too much. They're like, oh, why do you do that? Why do you do this, Björn? Why, Uncle Björn, why do you do that? I'm like, oh, well, almost like I don't want to post anything anymore, because people will always lecture me about everything. Look at that view. Oh yeah, let's enjoy the view instead. Yeah. Oh, let's play some music. Usually I just talk, but we should play some music, because and also. Many of you guys, you already seen this. Many of you are, following me on my live stream, but you're gonna be like, "What? This is how it looks like for reals," because the live stream has been compressed, and you have like limited bandwidth, and yeah, so at least the HD, the full HD video looks a lot better than live stream. So. Stay with me, please. Don't leave me, and don't leave the live stream. It has a different concept there, where you can, in a way, follow me live and interact with me and stuff. So, but also, what I want to say is that at least in the live streams, I play music also, because it lasts very long time. Like the live stream lasts like 12 hours, and I thought about live streaming today, but I thought, okay, let's do something different. I'm gonna always live stream later, and I want to make some videos instead this time. Let's just play some music here. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's enjoy the ride, enjoy the music. Try not to crash into the ditch. Whoa, slippery! Woohoo! Okay, that was a short one. All right, let's play another one. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I love this song. Lots of good shit here. Very little traffic also, because this is a Thursday, midday Thursday, so very little traffic. Oh, we have a truck over there. You can probably see it. You have to overtake it before it gets too bad. Oh, hammer time. Holy crap, man, this view is freaking awesome, man. You know, some of you guys from time to time you ask me, well, Björn, you know, you quit the office job and you're doing the full-time nimbering and making videos, and don't you miss the office job? I'm like, well, let me think. And then I look at this view and like, no. This is like the reward of bringing items. Yeah, so it's awesome. Yeah, it seems to be okay. You know, this month I'm doing okay. I'm not allowed to talk too much about my YouTube revenues, but at least I can say that it pays off to make more videos, more frequent. Just dish them out like topics that people want to know about. You know, about like I recently did, fog in the windows, about winter preconditioning. You know, like when you park the car for too long, you drain energy, and stuff like that. You know, I mean, it's like a hit and miss. Some videos are not viewed that much, but some videos, like, you know, what fails during winter, it was like lots of hits, lots of views for some reason. But yeah, so I will try to make more videos, try to make them almost every day if I can, and try different styles and see what people like. It seems like, you know, the road trip videos are nice, but they take very long time to make. That's the problem with road trip videos. It takes a lot of shooting and stuff, and also lots of editing afterwards. And I guess, you know, it's not too interesting to see Oslo, Bergen, Bergen, Oslo, Trondheim, Oslo, Bergen, Stavanger, Oslo, Bergen, Stavanger, Oslo, Trondheim. It's like, what? Okay, you've seen that before. Whereas when I talk about some issues or some feature or whatever, then, you know, that's always something new. So I can always try to make interesting content on my channel. And the whole this slow TV style is also yeah, something new. I mean, not a brand new. I mean, I already done that like the rambling style before, and from time to time I make them, and some people hate them, some people like them, but like I said, you know, it doesn't take too long for me to make them. So if you don't like it, then just don't watch it. Yeah. And of course, you can also dislike the video. So it gives me a feedback on, you know, if people like the content or not. Oh, you know what? Oh, let's slow down here. We have downhill and a turn, and also it slopes slightly in the wrong direction. So you don't want to slide out of the road here. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so, you know, for some of you guys who don't know, I moved to Bodø where my mom lives. Wife and I, we moved to Bodø in 2015, and then in 2016 we moved back to Oslo. So we've been living in Oslo for over a year now. In case you guys don't know, and I don't work at the university anymore. I don't work at the statistics anymore. I try to make more videos, and I also make these trips where I make videos. I mean, it's a mix, you know, of bringing goods, make videos, blog, live stream and stuff. It's a combination. Yeah, and you know, so far it's been working okay. There are like months where the income is kind of low, but, well, I mean, the income has been okay, but the income is not low because I just work hard. That's the thing. If 1 month would be low, then I would just work hard. Like now, I take some extra runs because I know I will spend some money in Thailand. Yeah, but I enjoy it. That's the thing. You know, you enjoy it. You know, if you watch Office Space, that movie from, I don't know, was it the 90s? You know, that guy, he really hated his office job, and he wanted to get out. And then I think in the end, he worked as a road constructor or something. And he got a lot of fresh air, some exercise, and in the same way, I also get that. Well, not too much fresh air. Well, you can say that the air in the Model X is fresh because of the HEPA filter, and you get to see a lot of stuff. Oh, it feels like it's going to slide. Okay, nice view, you know, and it's just you know, this is the thing. By driving, it makes more sense for me than just sitting in the office and make programs. So 8%. Oh, okay, 8% slope. Well, that means we're gonna gain a lot of energy. Yeah. All right, let's play some more music. Good stuff. This is like this music is it's from I would say a closed library. Oh, let's slow down here a bit. It's not public available for everyone, so but you get them here. Oh yes, good shit. Oh, slow down here. Take it easy. Yes. All right. Oh yeah, consumption is dropping and dropping and dropping now. See, as long as the slope is not too steep, then I can regen most of the energy, even from the trailer. But if it's too steep and the brakes kick in, then that is lost in heat. Here comes the famous hairpin turn. They're probably sanding that turn, but I will take it easy anyway. Better safe than sorry. Oh, you're gaining a lot of energy back. Whoa. Take it easy this turn. It's kind of sharp, but the next turn is even sharper, so you want to take it easy. Wow, there's a lot of energy gain. We're back to 400 now, and gaining more and more. Yeah, lots of downhill now, all the way to Lærdal. Okay, the worst part is almost over now. Achtung! Gotta do hammer some more. Hammer time! Oh yeah, good shit. Let's see. Now we started descending. So we're going to descend quite a lot. All of these tunnels, they are there's a slope in the tunnel, and you can also see on the consumption that it is dropping and dropping and dropping. We gain all of energy back. That is good. Yeah. Ooh. So well, I'm not sure where to go. What the heck? We have traffic ahead in Borgun. I see on the map it's red. I'm not sure what the heck that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I'm not sure what causes that traffic. So yeah, could be a traffic incident or something. Usually if this is a live stream, then people are like following me. They look at glimpse and they watch the live stream, and they also look up on traffic information, and they figure out what is going on over there. So yeah, but this one, at least this type of like, it's not live stream. It's slow TV. It's not that much interactive like the other one, but. Well, we'll find out soon enough. You know what? First I thought about stopping here around here. Well, at the Borgen service center here. Oh, you know what? I have to stop here because, yeah, let's stop here. Apparently, I didn't pay attention, but the dash thingy and my cell phone probably ran out of memory. Yeah, so the the dashboard suddenly disappeared in the video. I should have used the other phone. I have two phones, two Galaxy S7. I should have used the other one, which probably has more space. Let's see, I can go here, right? Yeah, so I'll plug in and charge some more so I don't waste too much time. Yeah, and the juice is good use as long as you're not waiting for it, right? So let's just plug it in here, charge for like 10 minutes, and then we go to Ulan. I'm too lazy to unhitch, so I'll just do it like this. Oh yeah, okay. But anyway, that was a cool one, right? I hope you guys enjoy it, and please give me some feedback on what I should improve and whether you like this or not. Yeah. All right, so that's it for now then. Bye bye.